Second day of firearms season in upstate New York, and Bub and Wiggs are heading out to their new property to see if they can't find some meat in hopes of filling the freezer. Stay tuned.
It's November 2nd, second day of New York State gun season, and me and Bub are up on our new property. Finally, first time we've sat here together this year. First time he's hunting up here in general, and he's running the camera, so I got a good feeling about tonight. The weather said it was supposed to be northwest winds about 10 miles an hour. It's coming more like a northeast, but that's okay. But been seeing deer, haven't sat here and not seen a deer yet, so got a good feeling that we can at least put down doe tonight. If not, hopefully we see a good buck. I know there's been bucks moving through here. A couple new small rubs, but we'll see what happens. Down. I think it was the mama, I'm pretty sure. She was the biggest one leading them. Came in and shot. I was right on her. She what, 35 yards?
Yeah, about 35, 45.
Put those crosshairs right behind the shoulder. And she ran about 20 yards, and I dumped another one right in her chest. Dumped her. Haven't shot a deer in over 2 years with a gun. Look at this, my feet are shaking. Yeah. 22-250 swept her off her feet, son. Oh, so excited. Guys, I couldn't be happier. This afternoon, Bub and I on our new property that we picked up this year. Second day of gun season for New York State. Afternoon hunt. We saw these deer come up this hill. Couldn't get on them. Well, camera was on them, I was on them, but walked through and I had her and she didn't stop, so I didn't dare pull the trigger. And hopes were getting down, and she came walking this way, and two babies behind her. Knew this was the mama, so came in right to us. right to us, 35 yards. Turned broadside and I double lunged her. Good shot, and then shot. She jumped about 20 yards. Didn't risk it. Put another one. Sent it right into her chest. That second shot in her, she was gonna fall right there. First shot, didn't know what happened, but 2 lethal shots. Dropped her on the second one, as you can see in the video. But man, haven't shot a deer during gun season the last 2 years. This is the first deer this year for me, including bow season. Didn't get one during bow season, held off, and man, I just couldn't be happier. Share it with my buddy. Man, that's just what we do.
This episode of Paradigm Outdoors is brought to you by Dead Deer Walking Cover Scents and Lures. The prey may vary, but we remain deadly. Raven Broadheads, let one fly. Deer Crossing Archery, the best arrow for your buck. J&R Game Calls, when you call to kill. SRB Field Rest, keeping your weapons safe, clean, and ready. Fishing Militia, be careful what you fish for, you just might catch it. And by Dead Red Outdoors, challenge the status quo.